this and say, yo, what up? Back at it again with another build along. Today, we're doing Fat Gum Under Earth. If you want to see the build alongs for Fire and Good, make sure you check them out over on Patreon, patreon.com/TamCardwell, as well as all the other characters that we're doing build alongs for. So with that said, let's get rocking. Let's see what Fat Gum does. He says he's a 529. He says you can build Fat Gum 2 character cards. Neato. We'll read him in a second. Enhance, commit, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Build 1 foundation or asset revealed revealed face up, and discard the rest. First form, if you're in deadlock or have 10 or less health, search all of your game zones for a copy of Fat Gum 2 and build it. If you searched your deck, shuffle it. Okay, I'm into it. And then Fat Gum 2 says, this character can't be a starting character. That's fine, we're going to do that. Whenever we build it in, we draw 3 cards and remove Fat Gum 1, so we become Skinny Gum. Enhance twice per turn, your turn. Discard a card, flip and commit 1 rival foundation. Seems pretty good. And then remove 2 foundations from your stage. This deck gets 1 speed and 3 damage. So, this is cool. I like this. We're going to get a little custom with it. Putting obviously one of each of these guys in our deck, and Fat Gum is our main character. Alright. I actually want to start off looking at assets that I can build, because I think that's probably the coolest part about Fat Gum is he says you can build assets. So I want to know, like, what happens if I, like, pretend to be an asset character? Right? Like, what if we build these? Right? Doesn't this look kind of neato? Like building it, like having a bunch of 6 checks in our deck, like seems kind of cool, right? Same thing with like this one. Like imagine just like building a special edition collectible. That seems kind of cool. And then we could like play like maybe like a ranged deck, and then like I think there's something neato there. Maybe the Earth isn't the symbol to do it. Let me actually just look at the other symbols and see what assets they get there. Oh, building in these under Earth would be like way cooler, I think. Okay, and then what's this last symbol? Good. Let's see what good gets. Good gets this. Good gets this. Protecting the kids. Good gets this one. Maybe it's the good symbol that we want to do this on. Just play quick create. Yeah, maybe we'll give that a shot. Okay, we'll play a bit more of a classic Earth build then, I think. I'm still gonna keep these in here just to like, you know, see them on the table. But let's take a look at some Earth attacks. Hardened Claw Crusher is fine. I don't hate this one. We're not really playing cards from other spots, so I'm not sure I'm down for any of these guys. Hardened Fist is fine. These are fine. I kind of want to play BMI Buster at like a 4 of and like really see how much I can abuse this card. Like BMI Buster, Calorie Counter. I really liked Fat Grapple whenever I saw it. These are kind of cool because Fat Gum 2 doesn't say it just says this attack, so we can kind of pick whatever moves we want. Does this card say that we can go pick up BMI Buster? That's kind of cool. That's kind of neato. Muscle Rush, because we want the momentum. Earth Beast Golem, because we want the momentum. It's interesting that Earth Echo just like isn't like a thing yet. Hardened Uppercut. Hulking Grimace is hilarious. Oh, I love myself a good thrashing deck. What does thrashing look like? Barrage is good. Piercing Thornlance under Earth. Smack Alley. Kind of just running a good build. Or a good punches build is what it's currently looking like. Yeah. I do love myself a good thrashing. Pummel is cool. Oh. Yeah, I think my issue is that like snap momentum is really hard unless you're playing the punch package for pull no punches, right? Like it's just hard to get snap momentum, and I want to like just like have so much snap momentum. I actually think this card might be really good in this kind of a deck, as long as I can deal with the high block that it's representing. It might even be better than like what this thing's got going on. Yeah, it might just be better to... It might just be an Earth Punch angle. And just see like how techy we can make this plus the foundations. That's what it's looking like at least. 4-foot blow is kind of cool. But I want to spend my momentum in a different way. I want to spin it on the BMI counter. Or BMI breaker, whatever. What's it called? BMI booster? What's it called? Buster. BMI buster. Yeah, I think it's just an earth build. I think that's just where we're at. As earth punches. Okay, so what does that mean? I think this means that we bring this down to a 3 of. We bring this up to a 3 of. We get rid of Fat Grapple. We get rid of Muscle Rush. We get rid of Earth Beast Golem. We play 4 Rapid Punch. I mean, this is a classic Earth build, right? I mean, Texas Smash kills people while we're still the 5-hander. I wish this had a low block. Does this have a low block? This is a high block, which means it like it hurts with jab. Maybe we just don't get to play it. 23 with only 1 barrage. We can kill the barrage. Attack, punch, low block. As we look. Hardened Fist, no. Forceful Blow, no. Merciless Rush wouldn't be bad, I don't think. We'll put it over here and see what happens with it. The issue, truthfully, is that I want to play this card. Right? Like, this is such a tried and true idea, right? Of like 4, 4, 4, 4. That just these 4, and then like slamming 4 calorie counters on top of this idea is just good. Like this could just be my 20. If I just did this, this is just like a good 20 attacks. And then like wanting to play Merciless Rush is neat. Right? This could be 2. This could be 2. This could be 2. And then there's 22, right? That probably is where it needs to exist at. Yeah, I think this is probably what it just has to be. 2 calorie counter, 2 rush, 2 BMI, and then just like have the consistency Kool-Aid of these guys. I'm into it. Let's go ahead and look at the actions and assets. I know I've already got some in here, but from this page I get to cut some because I don't think some of these are going to work. Maximum hardening, like mimicry. Mimicry is actually kind of cool because I get to pick pull no punches from my discard pile and put it in. Okay. Okay. All right. Destroy mimicry to do the thing. That's kind of cool. Teaki. Man. Reach Foundations that's left either stage this turn. I think I'm going to play for a Spirit Shield. I know that's crazy, but I just want to. Because Fat Gum deserves it. Right? Because it's cool. Not because it's necessarily good, but because it's cool. Oh, but like, I want to keep. This does snap me momentum on my opponent's turn. Actually, this says I get more momentum, so that my BMI busters are stronger. I'm in. We're going to put it at 3 of. We're going to put it at 3 of. Yeah, I'm into that. All right, we're going to keep this, but we're going to toss this one. I'm going to keep Twisty Surroundings because I think building that card in is very strong. And then, I mean, one Seizing because it's pretty good. And we're going to get rid of, we're not going to have anybody else. All right, Foundations, 0 diffs. This one seems pretty okay. This one is incredible in our deck. This one is incredible in our deck, and we have to have some amount of these so that whenever we go to Skinny Gum, we have a good number to remove, or we flip for the damage and then remove for the thing. I have 2 more face downs. It gets +2 speed. That's fine. I think this first enhance is kind of cool. I actually kind of like it in my 5-hand size character. Like, keep my vitality as high as it can be. Because, like, hitting, like, singleton blocks as 5-handers is, like, so important. So if I can gain 2 health on a single block, I think I'm there for it. Taking the gloves off is fun. River is a coolest is fun. Surprise Interception. What incredible art. Great art on that card. I'll protect you at a 2 of. I like Kirishima's Assistance. Press Conference is cool. Press Conference is cool. Male Bonding is nutso in our character. We just like instantly slam ourselves to Deadlock. Double High Value. Like, we're going to build so much. Oh, mainly Passionate Guy has to exist in our deck too. Like, I want to play a really awesome defensive deck. 2 of these. 2 of these. Those are probably going to get cut though. And that's okay. Converting captured pieces. Gets 1 damage for each of my face down foundations, maximum 3. No. Loving Father. No, we don't need that. I don't have the Earth symbol. Beg Appetite. Flip draw card. Manly lets me go into Deadlock during opponent's turn to get Slam Gum 2. True. I like that. That's cool. I'm a big fan of Big Appetite. I'm a big fan of this. I think this Fat Gum Enhance in this character is like very strong. Remove the top card of my, like, as soon as you become Skinny Gum, you just like instantly start burning it. I don't think you need to burn it beforehand, but as soon as you get there, it's just like, whoa, what is going on? Talent Baker seems pretty good, but it's like the same idea as Big Appetite. It's not the idea of Big Appetite, but like only after I've like drawn a card. This says after I discard a card. If Fat Gum discarded anything, I think I'd be down for it, but it's just not quite doing it for me. New training method should exist in my deck. Tutoring Kirishima. I think 1 Face Shield is cool. 1 Learning the Standards is cool. This card is incredible in our deck. Holy cow. I don't think I need Brute Strength. I think in fact I need the opposite of Brute Strength. Let's look at our 3 diffs. Fat Absorption. Man, I wish this card was just better. Literally, that response is the fact that it's once per attack is like where it's messing me up. If that card wasn't once per attack, just let me commit my cards. Gosh darn it. We're not gaining any health here. Hey, 4 of. All right. I think we have the start of a deck. So let's take a look. Stats. So obviously Trace Sheet Cape just gets to leave. Goodbye. I think 1 of each of these is cool. 75, we're good. I think our goal is to sit at 66 exactly and be good. Did I forget Mayo Bonding? Nah, guys, right here. I think our goal is to sit at exactly 66. And then run it. Homage is going to be here. 1-1. We'll do 3 of you. No, that's not true. 2 of you. Might even be 0 of you. Actually, we're going to get rid of these ones as well. I don't think I'm allowed to do fluff. I just have to figure out how the deck works. We'll do 3 and 3. Shock absorption is going to get cut because it says destroy. And I'd much rather have things like I'll protect you than the other one. Experimenting on quirks gets to leave. I think my 0 diffs are actually going to go as well. Because I have such solid building as Fat Gum 1, I don't actually think I need that many 0s. My 0s and 1s are going to be slightly worse. What's my block zones look like? I've got a ton of lows. 26, 22, 25. Okay, block zone. Let's look at our lows. Maybe across a low. That's interesting. Mainly passionate. Maybe you go down to a 3 of. We're going to get you out of here. Big appetite is also a low. Interesting. Maybe we do 2 homage because big appetite is more important because it does a better thing. 70. We probably genuinely could probably live at 70 if we wanted to, but I do want to make it a little slimmer. It can't be fixed at the 4. Oh, we cut press conference because you're a weird one of. Homage does nothing once I'm skinny gum. Yeah, that's true. Except for the fact that this card builds a card, and this card builds a card, and this card builds a card. And so, like, if I didn't, this card builds a card. If I didn't have these other cards that built cards, I'd agree with you. But like, it's still, I think, is gonna be consistent enough. And I think it as skinny gum helps me put on pressure so that when I do turn, it is fat gum. Lets me put on pressure. So when I do turn into skinny gum, I'm there. I forgot we're playing on Earth. Yeah, man, we're building. We got to build a great and powerful wall. 69 cards. I think that might be it for me. I think this actually might be. This might be the number. Truthfully. First hand. Huh, what an abysmal first hand. We mulligan this one for sure. This one is not much better on a 3, 2, 1, 5. Hold strength of a pro. That doesn't look great. But I think it might just be good enough. 1, 2, 3, and then this one builds 1, and then this one attempts to draw 1. This is a good looking hand. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's Earth Fat Gum. So with that, if you liked the build along and you want to catch the fire and good versions of the character, go join me over on Patreon, patreon.com/TamCardwell, as well as to see all the other cool set 5 build along characters that we've done. Thanks again for watching, and as always, I wish you well.